Well, now we're on. Welcome everyone to KingPittDawg Racing. I am Kevin, also known as KingPittDawg, Vin Ethanol, and some other things. So, we are here tonight for another edition of the Manufacturers Cup. We are here for Exhibition Season 4. It is round number 1. There'll be 3 races in this season, if they want to call it that. And we ran 4 races earlier and had some throttle problems, so I'm hoping to have that resolved. We've got that resolved. So I'm going to get my VR hood on and jump out here after everybody gets out there. I don't really like jumping into traffic anymore, so. Alright, here we go. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Try to make this as exciting as we can without causing too much drama. But those who don't know, I am now streaming in VR2 after making the investment in that, and it has made a huge difference in my ability with trying to stay true to cockpit view. We're going to work on getting these tires warmed up here on this out lap. We're going to crank them hard. We are in the 2019 Toyota Supra race car concept. This was actually out before the car was actually released. But they've been testing this car for like 6 years before they released it. So we're at Autodromo Interlagos, or Autodromo de Interlagos, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. This is known as the track that Ayrton built. From what I've been told. I'm not an expert on it, but I will repeat things that I hear. Alright, we're going to try to get a good run down the straightaway here. It seems like throttle is okay at this point. Struggled through 3 races and then finished 5th, I think, in the one. Nope, he got by me at the end there. So 6th, I think, in that race. No, it was 5th, I'm sorry. So here we go. We're gonna send it. Ooh, a little too much there. See, if I don't get on the throttle out there where they don't usually penalize you. Alright, we're gonna have to get back around and have one good lap because I sent it a little too much. Return to sender. That's what the king said, baby. That's right. My tires, I think, are what actually told me to return to sender. We got to get a really good run down going down this straightaway down here. We should have some heat in these tires. It usually takes about 2 to 3 laps to get heat in these hard tires. I ran a 134 505 earlier in quali when my throttle was actually working, so let's see if we can do this next lap. Alright, it's all about the run down the straightaway here. Yeah, 134. I don't know what the leader ran there. I got like a fog or something on my visor, so I'm gonna, my headset, I'm gonna pull that off. We got a minute here. Okay. Alright, 133.9 and I am 9:12, so I must have run a 134.8 something. I saw a 134 there, I know that. Alright, we got 26 laps here, folks. Oh, you stupid thing. Gosh, bloody. Oh, I hate this entry here on this to do this. Alright, I didn't even look to see if I got anybody I know in here. We all Hyperion's in here. Machine Regime, I ran with them. Merrick, I ran with them earlier. None of these other ones look really familiar. JB. I don't like the fact that the screen moves around. I wish you could lock it in one spot. Sometimes I'll have to have my head at 45-degree angle to be looking forward, and that's just you just can't operate like that. It's weird. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gran Turismo World Series. Manufacturers Cup. Driving for that team right there, Team Toyota. We're driving the 2019 Supra Race Car concept. Looking to move up the finishing order from... I think I had a 14th, a 10th, or no, an 8th. 14th and 8th. There might have been a 10th in there. And then my 5th place finish. Might have been a 6th place too. So let's go through the field and see how everybody qualified here. Got somebody in the 133s, that's cooking. There we are. And there's the original of my GT500 car I drove earlier. Project D. And we do. Well, that's a nice looking car. We do have 16 cars here, so. Alright, we will transition into the cockpit here, right before they get the 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cold, hard tires, it makes a mess. That sorted out fairly decent. Ooh, hard tires. Cold hard tires. Thing is a rocket down the straightaways when you got throttle working, throttle pedals working. Oh, somebody's in the penalty behind me. Got a little breathing room behind me now. Little hint of the pedal not working there again. Woo, that was a little bit tricky. One, two, three, four, five, so I can see everybody. Woo! suckered him into that one. Eased up a little early there so he'd have no run on me there. Little battle going on in front, chance to get caught up here. Just haven't gotten brave enough right there. I lost him again. There's a blind spot in here when you're driving this thing. It's oh. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear whatever that was. Had him thinking I was going down there. Still getting a little pedal flutter here every once in a while, but seem to be able to keep a decent pace. Whoa, baby, come on. Whoa. Oh, you got me. Dirty tire, dirty, hot, sticky, gooey, nasty tires here. We come around for the halfway point. Try to get some crap off these tires. I think he went a little wide there. As I did too. Yeah, it's cutting out on me. Ten to go this time by. 10 to go.
Did Steve go get King?
I'm going. By the way, it wasn't his fault that he hit me. It was my fault for being off in the damn grass. Just in case anybody's wondered, I'm pissed at myself. Thanks, by the way, Steve, for telling me who you were. I just went a little wide there. Yeah, those of you who don't know who are trying to comment, I cannot see the comments, unlike watching it on the screen. And in the VR headset, I cannot see who's actually saying the comments on my broadcast. I can hear them.
We adapt LOL.
Yes, we do. I really lose time there. I'm just not doing something right there. Oh, come on. Jesus. Damn thing. That's just really freaky when it does that, and it throws my whole rhythm off. I don't understand it. That was a slow lap. Woo! Ho-ho, baby! Just trying to goose her a little early there. Not a drifting show, not a drifting show. Come on, baby, pull. There's my cutout. Gain some ground, lose some ground. Gain some ground, lose some ground. I really gain right in here. Then I lose it going on the other end.
Stop the losing ground part and you're golden LOL.
I suppose, right? Oh, a little wide there. Recovered okay, I guess. Three to go this time by 3 to go. Come on, baby, slide through it, power through it. There we go. I'm on, that thing's getting closer and closer, and I just hit my pedal fuck up. Ah, pedal screwing up again. Dagnabbit. Ooh, I gotta run on him. 2 to go this time by 2 to go. Hope that wasn't too tight. Trying everything I can to get a little bit, just a tenth here and there.
Do you see if the Pillsbury Doughman bends over?
I don't know.
Donuts.
Oh, Lord. Come on, baby dick, come on! Oh, my pedal's cutting out. I could hear it there. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, what the heck? Come on, why do you want to get the frick... Right as I'm going, are you frickin' kidding me? Now I'm turned sideways. Stupid... God damn it, what a stupid fucking idea. Why do they have the screen so it moves around? Now I can't even frickin' really tell what I'm doing here. I'm like looking to my right this time. Last time it was my left. Well, that screwed me. Yeah, looking forward I'm looking like... Now it's to my left. What the hell happened? Oh, this is just... I cannot do this. That is just weird. Yeah, straight ahead is right at the mirror. Woo, man. Man, it is hot in here. I've literally got sweat dripping off my face here from that visor. Woof. Damn. Wow. Well, fifth, another fifth. Well, we got one more shot here in about 5 minutes.
Needed some strategy to make it interesting.
Yeah, well, I guess it was okay. Whew, man. It's hot here today. It was like 80, so. But then none of these windows are open down here. I'm going to open them up, I think. How do I do that? Oh, here it is. Well, that was a good race. I just wish I wouldn't have blown that. Moving up a little bit here, so that's good. Alright, let's go change the oil. Let's get max. The max we can get out of this thing. We got about 2 minutes. I should have time to... Ooh, lightning proximity. Ooh. Hey, thanks, Steve. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, while I'm loading up here, I will go over the point standings in the Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series. When we first...
Starts in 1 minute.
Yeah. I wasn't sure at the end of the thing. I thought Steve had gotten it because he had fast quality, but I forgot that event points added up because Eric had the highest average finish. So Eric Mad Carson actually scored the most points, so he had 110. And then Steve Imberg with 105. And then Joshua, demonetized vet, he actually had 1 point less than Steve. And then Jeff, JT, at 98 points. Then John Hendrickman with some good consistency there, 84 points. Then Kyle Ramsey. Then myself and Zippy actually tied at 77 points. And then Off-World Adam with 67, which is the opposite of his number, which threw me off when I was writing it down. I thought I wrote his number down. Nook and Graham and Woo Woo all ran one race, and they got 49, 48, and 40 points, respectively. So we go to the next round, which is or the next event. I'm sorry, I gotta do this so I say it right. But it is the next round. It's event number 2 and 3, 2 weekends in a row. The Around the Earth event that is going to be Group 4 cars at Autopolis, Goodwood, and Road Atlanta. Then we'll come back the next week, Group 3 cars at Big Willow and Willow Springs, Barcelona, and Bathurst, Mount Panorama. So those will be, I will give out the final specs on those cars, but the rule is you need to choose the country of the car you're going to drive for both events of the Around the World series, the Around the World races. So again, that starts next weekend, Earth Day weekend. And it'll be a busy weekend for me because it's my kid's birthday and my mom's birthday on Friday. Let me get my shameless plug in here. Oop, we'll do continuing. It's even more special. All right. Man. The screen's gonna go back and forth because I'm cleaning the the headset right now. All right, got to pull the headset off.
Wish me luck, you have no idea how this is gonna go.
Oops, sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I'm just getting my headset back on, getting the VR headset on, get my Lucid Sound headset on.
No idea. I mean, LOL.
Alright, here we go. Let's get our set. 1, 2. And off we go. I probably should have waited. Here we go, coming around to get the green for quali. Hopefully our pedal will hold on us for one good lap. Whoa, that might get a penalty. Maybe not. Whoa, shit! Damn it! Crap. I was gonna try to swing back and go around that corner again so I can get some speed, but that's definitely not as fast as I wanted to be going, so I'm gonna have to cut her a little deeper into this corner here. Shit. Damn it. Come on. Fucking thing, get back on track. Well, I'm gonna be coming from the back. Ah, that sucked. Alright, we got about 50 seconds. I'm going to open these windows in here. This is just way too hot in here. Alright, got my work cut out for me on this one. Hopefully it'll cool off in here pretty quick. There we go. Got on a lower split here, I don't know how. There we go, now we got it. It's hard to get this headset comfortable sometimes. Alright, here we go everybody. It's the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturer Cup. And we're driving here for Team Toyota. We're driving in the 2019 Toyota Supra Concept Race Car. We're here at Autodromo Interlagos in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It is Season 4 of the Exhibition Series, race number 1, round 1. It's 26 laps. Here we go. Let's go through the field. Another GTR on the pole. 134.4. I ran a 134.5 earlier in quali. Just it wasn't my time to have a good quali here, so. Hyperion with a nice 134.618. John, the 134.622. Frosty. Nomad. A lot of these are very familiar when I look at the real names. Wes. Woody. Good luck, Woody. JB. And we are starting dead last. All right, here we go. One more shot. Would be a heck of a run to get a win here, but we can continue with a 5th place. We'll see what we can do. Just got to be consistent. We got 26 laps, plenty of time. Good luck to everybody out there running your own races. Here we go. Four Supras right here in a row. One down. Whoa, look out. I think that was our leader. Or the pole sitter, anyway. Come on, my pedal's fucking up. Whoa, those two got together big time. Picked up a bunch of spots with a bunch of attrition. Alright, 4 laps up, we're up 10 spots! 4 laps in! Haven't even run a fast lap yet. That's John in front of us, I think. I think that's the Subi. He's the only one out there in one. We've got quite a bit of breathing room now behind us. Well, that's Wes. Oh. Okay, I got the two mixed up. I think John's in a Porsche. Whoa, shit, fuck! That was very odd. It just took off on me. I just never get that right. Come on, pedal, don't give up on me now. I got 15 more laps, pedal, come on. Ooh, that was a bad move. Ah, that sucked. Ooh, the GTR went into the wall hard. One thing I did is I kept it off the wall over there. No damage. Pedaling this baby. Oh, somebody got around the GTR guy. Nudge me up out of there, buddy, huh? Alright, we can play it. Two can play at that game. Whoa, shit! Damn it! Ah, fuck! why it's getting so slick. Whew. I'm gonna stick my head in the freezer when this race is over. Whew. Seven to go this time, bye.
slot?
Yes, it is. Had myself set up for a good run, and I had a screw up right over there. I guess I'm only 2 positions less than I was then. Didn't want to stick.
I did 2 slots before, got punted by accident first lap to last.
Oh, that sucks.
Drove my butt off and came 5th.
Oh, you stupid thing. Right in the corner. It went out on me. Makes absolutely no sense.
Hold up.
Oh, shit! Must have a pretty good gap. I don't see anybody coming. That was another odd situation there. I don't see anybody. I'm just going to take it easy. Well, what the hell's wrong with this thing all of a sudden?
X2.
I was going for my fast lap, but it didn't work. Tires are too worn, I think. Man, I was right on Wes's bumper, too. And then he finished third.
Man, I'm really happy with my race.
Woof. Even with the windows open, still warm.
Your fault.
Yeah, that error was, it was odd. It was weird. The car would just lose grip this race. I don't know. Maybe I was pushing too hard, but it seemed okay. I was just pretty inconsistent, I guess. Well, at least it was another top 10. And I gotta think it. I did start 16th, so I spun in qualifying. Bam, bam, bam. She already gone? Oh, there we go. I made too many mistakes that time.
For the nations I was using a Thruster T150, this race I used my G29. Big difference.
Was it? Yeah, my pedals were acting up earlier. I had a couple of times when I was really fast, I just would get slowed down on the straightaways because it would just it sounded like the car was cutting out, like it wasn't getting like it was skipping, not running on all cylinders. But this race it seemed to work. The last race it seemed to work okay, so I hadn't been
Even though the T150 had pro pedals, the wheel isn't as snappy as the G29. And exaggerated the understeer.
Yeah, my stuff's pretty worn out. I mean, I've got well over 100,000 miles of racing on this wheel and pedals. I really need to invest at least in new spring. The wheel, once in a while I'll get a little pop in it. It's been doing that for a while, but it's been doing pretty good actually lately.
I think it is the wheel rotation.
You think so? And you can set that, I guess. But I like a lot of movement. Alright, so once again I'm going to go over everything for the Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series. The results from Race 1, or I'm sorry, Event 1. We were at Daytona Road Course. We were in Group 1 and Group 2 cars. We had 2 groups of 5 running on the first race, and we had 5 and 6 running on the second race. So 5 Group 1, 6 Group 2. Eric Mad Carson won both the Group 2 races, and therefore won the event, so ended up with the most points, despite the fact that Steve Sanders had the fastest lap. And then Joshua, our newest racer, he won the second race, had the fastest lap overall of the event, and then JT finished second in both the Group 2 races. John Hendrickman had consistent finishes there. So the points after one event, which was of course, the Daytona race we just discussed. We have Eric Mad Carson in first place with 110 points, which also, by winning that first event, he gets the event multiplier times 1. He gets the event multiplier times 1 for championship bonus points. So he'll have 4 bonus points going into the fall championship series. And Steve was second with 105 points, and then, as mentioned, Joshua got an extra point for having the fastest overall lap of the event. He has 104 points, so 6 points between the first 3 and 12 points back to 4th place from first. So 98 points for JT. John Hendrickman is 84 points. Kyle Ramsey 80. Myself and Zippy McGee both with 77 points, and then off-world.
Event logistics manually, like the points, etc.
Yes, I am. Yes, in fact, I've used the template from the last event, and we just did tweak some things. I wanted to give a little bit more bonuses for attending races, and I also wanted to give a little bit more because I'm doing the fast lap thing now. It's a lot easier to track in the event results that the lobbies have. It just puts that fast lap in purple, and then I just write down the fast lap of the race, and then basically do the same thing for however many races we have. Now the next event, which is going to be the first part of the Around the World series, or the Around the World, I guess, event. We're going to have events 2 and 3, I guess rounds 2 and 3, however you want to call it. We're going to start off Group 3, and we're going to start off at Autopolis with the first race, and then head to Goodwood. I'm sorry, this is Group 4. Group 4, I'm sorry. My mistake. Group 4 at Autopolis, then Goodwood, and then here to the United States. So we're going each region, one race in each region per evening, per event. So event 2 and 3 will be all part of the Around the Earth event. So after that first weekend, finishing up in Road Atlanta, we will be starting again in the United States at Big Willow, at Willow Springs, and then we will head over to Europe again, to Barcelona, and then we will head all the way over to Australia at Bathurst for Mount Panorama race. And again, it'll be 3 races. I haven't determined the amount of laps yet. I really don't want these to be pit.
I built some league event management software to manage league races.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Mine's really complex. I don't know if you have Facebook, Lumpy, but if you go over to HECS group on Facebook, I've got a post with all of the rules for the races. I've got it kind of down to where I can do it pretty good. I basically take some rough notes.
I know how cumbersome the mule stuff can be.
Yeah, and I kind of tweaked it, and I actually, at the end of the season, I think I got it down pretty good. Basically, I just make sure I get everybody documented right with notes, and then I go through and lay it out, finishing order, and then I go from there. So I actually made a template up in my notes, of all things, on my phone. So all I got to do is I can just copy and paste and move everybody around based on my manual notes. So then I can do my posts by copy and pasting that.
Are another issue.
Yeah, I suppose. Where's my hood? Oh, I put it over there.
With Owl making the races.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had both Keith and Steve Mann and Dwayne, I'm sorry. Dwayne couldn't compete because Steve Mann was in Bristol, and then I think Dwayne was with him. And then Keith was out of town, so I'm sure he'll be back for this Around the World event. He always does well there in those type of races. So now the biggest thing with the Around the World thing is you were going to have to choose a country, and you can run either the Group 3 or the Group 4 car from any manufacturer.
Someone who can't make it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's fun, right? It's not
real life reasons.
Exactly. Yeah, and we're not. I mean, I think, what did I give? No, $35 and a trophy, and then I think Keith got 25 and a trophy. So I think it cost me like $100 and something to do that. I'm trying to get sponsored this year. I'd like to give away $100. It'd be really nice to be able to give a spring series champion, a summer series champion, and then a fall, the overall champion. Just something, The trophies weren't too bad, but the shipping was ridiculous. It cost me more to ship the things than it did to actually buy the trophies. Trophies were like $10 or something, $15. But it was worth it. I felt good doing it, and it was fun. I probably would actually enjoy doing race promoting type of thing. The politics is what would drive me insane of all this, Well, this sponsor wants this, that, and that. Screw you. It's my event, damn it.
If you're interested, I can give you the logistics to another event you can run, based on WRC.
I didn't even... I don't think I can run anything else. Although I might look at that. So yeah, I appreciate anybody that's got any advice. Just let me know. You can message me direct. Whatever. I'm still learning. I did that event over the Christmas and New Year's, and that was a lot of work. That's why I've streamlined this one. I made it easy. I don't want anybody to have an advantage. I want it to be just like you pull into the track on the weekend. I'm going to give out like Thursday night or Friday. I'll give out the specs for the race. I'm going to create the rooms offline, of course. And so I want it to be like, I don't want people to be spending, there's going to be like 3 weeks in between these races. I want people spending 3 weeks practicing. That's not fair to the people who can't. The idea is you get in the car, go out there, and you might have to drive a little conservative. Or end up in the drink or in the fence or whatever. So I want it to be as realistic as possible. Everything's set to real. There's no ghosting. The only ghosting you're going to get is the kind you do to people. Hey, don't forget, while I'm thinking about it, everybody, don't forget to leave a like.
It's a pretty cool concept, actually. I'll MSG you the idea.
Okay, sounds good. So I've got
Run it with your buddies.
Yeah, I've got a rough itinerary here for the whole series. The only thing I have not set in stone, my goal is to run every single real track layout somehow in the event. Not real track, to go to every track. And I'd like to try to run each layout, but some of the layouts, I'm not going to run the Nordschleife. That's just too much. But there is the new sprint circuit, which I'm probably going to run that for the Nürburgring Sprint, since that's a new layout. So again, we've got 13 rounds planned so far. Probably going to go to 14 rounds or 14 events. And I'm trying to keep the name events because the event points are for participating and having the best overall finish and whatnot. So again, folks, that's the Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series, HECS. I just call it the HECS. And hopefully we've got some alternate spaces if people want to join. Most of the races are probably going to be on Sunday nights or Saturday nights, although we may have, I believe, the Daytona weekend. I'm already planning on having probably Friday night qualifying races, or we might do that Saturday night. It depends on if there's a manufacturer series up at that time. So I'm trying to play around that. Another reason I don't want to put everything out there until we know for sure what the schedules are. Because we can always move these things. I've got plenty of space in between, except for the Around the Earth event. And it looks like we'll be done with manufacturers by then. So I think what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and then we'll come back on, and I might do a open lobby here. It's about, what is it, about 10 o'clock? We might do an open lobby here, bring some people in, and we'll figure out what we do there. So it looks like we actually got some space in between the races here. Let's see. 4/19 day. Oh yeah, that's 19th. That's a Wednesday, Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna. No, that's this upcoming Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Group 3 Daytona Road Course. That'll be a fun one. And then Nürburgring Endurance. That should be a nightmare. I am just not good on the Nords. I know the Nordschleife, I'm just not good there racing because I always overdrive. So, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. Yeah, there's no sense in boring everybody. I may come back on here and open this up. It just depends. I'm going to take a little break, and we'll see if we can get some people that want to hang out for a few hours and do some fun racing. So I think that's it for now. We'll talk to y'all later. Hope everybody has a great evening. If I don't come back on, look for me sometime tomorrow, and I want to run that Group 3 race, the daily at Laguna Seca. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, KingPittDawg.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, Lumbee. Take care. We'll see y'all later. Until next time, KingPittDawg out.